Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. The college that teaches you life skills, business skills along with academics. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and stay on top level because I work as virtue. So there was this village where it so happened that Brahmin's house, who was supposed to be the priest in the temple, his house and the very close by house in the village belonged to a prostitute. So, and there was a temple next to priest house, almost like living in a temple. So every time priest is to keep cursing that lady, saying that how could she has a house next to a temple where God stays and I also stay here. And he used to keep cursing her in his mind all the time. And all of us know that work of a prostitute is never something that is looked up to by the world. And priest is supposed to be the highest kind of work that man can do. It so happened that both of them died at the same day, on the same day at the same time. And when that priest opened his eyes after death in up above the skies, he was shocked to see that he was in the hell and that prostitute was in the heaven. He was furious to almost like ready to fight with the gods itself. He couldn't take it. He couldn't believe that all time he was the priest of the temple and she worked as a prostitute and here she is in the heaven and he is in the hell rotting. He went to God and asked, this is unfair. How could you do there is no justification for this. All the time I was in the temple praying to you, taking care of the temple, taking care of you, my lord, and that woman has been doing such a shameless work of being a prostitute and she's in the heaven. What can be justification behind this? God smiled and answered. He said, yes, what both of you did, both of you did, that I also know, the whole world also know. But what the whole world does not know is that prostitute, even if she was there next to the temple and doing what she has to do for helpless reasons or whatever must be her helplessness, but all the time her heart was only in the temple, in the feet of mine. She should always feel, for whatever reason, I'm helplessly doing this job, but I want to be always there serving the Lord. And she only held me in my heart, me in her heart all the time. And then you in the temple, while performing all the pujas, you kept on watching who's coming, who is going, what is she doing, why the hell she is there. So your heart and mind, body maybe in the temple. The whole world saw you being doing all the rituals there, but your mind and heart was fully occupied with that prostitute, what she was doing. In her heart, I was residing. In your heart, she was residing. And that is why, even after she did what she did or what she has to do for whatever reasons, I think she did it with pure heart. She did it with very sincere heart. If that is her work, let her do that work. And she did that work sincerely, but keeping all the time rooted at my feet, keeping all the time me in her heart. That is why she is here. Even if you showed to the world or if you were performing what you are performing in your heart, there's only a jealousy or some kind of conspiracy running, how to throw her out from here. So you only had those negative emotion, anti feelings towards that prostitute who had nothing against you or against anything. And that is why you are here. Isn't actually it is true. The world might have not behaved well with the prostitute, maybe ill treated, insulted, looked down upon her, and maybe looked up to the priest for he is doing some amazing work of God. That is how the world will always judge you by your actions. But God judges you by your, God understands you by your intention. When you're performing what you're performing, I have seen known people in the name of or in some disguise, they have some other intentions. What we basically call it as concealed intentions. If the actions are or the intentions are backed with the action, I think there is no confusion for anybody here. But the most dangerous part of this world is we do not know what is the intention of people behind their actions. And sometimes people really fake amazing actions and people get carried away and people get lost. The classic example, cannot say it as cheating people, but in the name of advertisement, how the people have been taken for a ride and how the customers are being made fool of. Not everybody, but most of them, because what is been shown and what is the intention is absolutely different. Same people who manufacture those gutkas and pan paraks and something that will spoil your health, same people also build a hospital. So there are enough example around this. Same people who manufacture or produce liquor and also produce tobacco, and that is harmful to human health and make money out of it. Same people also run hospitals. So you make money from there also, they make money from here also. Whatever the world sees, and you think there is no divine justice. No. Everybody gets what their intentions are. Everybody gets from life, not by the action alone, but by your intention behind it. So, my dear friends, when whatever you are doing, this one practice I have built up very beautifully in last few years. Whatever I do in my life, I keep my heart with Him. Whatever I do, even if at times I know I am doing something stupid, I say, God, I'm doing it, but you are aware of it. I'm doing it, you know it, and there's nothing hidden from my God. Whatever I do, even at times I have to shout at somebody. My heart only says, I'm doing it, my Lord, because this person right now needs that. Because otherwise, he or she will, from where I see, may not be able to have a great life. So I feel bad when I speak something very harsh to somebody as a feedback. But even that time in my heart, I keep him only. A lot of people also curse me within their own mind and heart. A lot of them. But still, nothing affects me because my heart is rooted with my Lord all the time, no matter whatever I do. So, if both can be matched, which is very difficult in this world at times, but please, please, please do not have concealed intentions which actually are negative, wrong, anti, against somebody or something, and then perform some activity. Even if you do it, you may not find right results for it. May not be immediately, but later you might have to. So please hold your intention always to the higher. Whatever and whoever is higher to you in your life, hold that person, that place, that higher energy in your heart all the time, so that you're taken care of and be carried in life. That belief, let's start this beautiful day. Here we go. So guys, go, get set, and grow.